Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick little review slash tutorial for contact lenses. I currently have 3 pairs from Hallow Ojos. I will put their shop below. Their website is currently down, but they do have an Instagram. I have their pumpkin pair, their knockout pair, and then a mix and match of the whiteout and mesh. I will be showing you the pumpkin and the knockout. I don't really use the whiteout and mesh too much, just because they are they really mess with your depth perception. So I rarely use those because it's kind of hard to do things with them. First of all, you don't really want makeup on your face, and on top of that, you need your contact solution and of course your contacts. I'm gonna put in one of the pumpkins first, which, to clean them and make sure they're sanitized, you take your solution and you dab a bit on your hand, and to clean it, I don't know if you can see the contact solution in the contact, but you just wipe it on all together, and that sanitizes it for your eyeball. Next, to put it in, I just usually stretch this. I'm gonna look in the mirror behind the computer because it's a little more reliable. And there you go. There's one. And so that's the pumpkin lens. I really wish the color wasn't so flushed out, but it's got 2 kind of shades of orange and then like a white green right before the pupil. This was my first pair that I got from Hallow Ojos, and they're actually going to be coming to their end soon because they're about they last for about a year, and then they're supposed to be tossed. So I'm gonna miss these and probably order a new pair when the time comes. Actually, next pair is the Knockout, which the Knockout is it's weird because I feel like the Knockout lenses are a little thinner than the Pumpkin. That being said, my eyes breathe better with the Knockout lenses than the Pumpkin lenses, which is kind of, I guess, unexpected. I didn't really expect there to be like a difference like that. But let's clean this guy here, if it'll get off my hand. That's the problem with the thinner ones. Like, they breathe better on my eyes, but they make it a little harder to put them in because they stick and mold to your finger because they're just a thinner material. I'm just gonna do the same thing with this eye. And there you have it. But the only thing about the knockouts that's kind of annoying is that they spin a little bit. So there's not like a weight or anything holding it in the X position. It usually at some point looks like a cross more than an X. But either way, it looks creepy and cool, so I don't really care. um, I do love both pairs. I think I got the knockouts on sale with the third mix and match pair, so they weren't full price like the pumpkin ones. Yeah, they're not prescription, so I'd say, that being said, I'd give these lenses, both pairs and I guess Hallow Ojos in general, a maybe 3.5 out of 5, because like I personally, I've got fine eyesight, so I don't really mind not having the non-prescription, but at the same time the prescription ones are probably safer for your eyes, and these are just an aesthetic kind of situation. But I use them all the time, and I've even used them for like, daily use. They can be in your eyes for about 8 hours at a time, and I honestly wouldn't recommend going past that because it's not comfortable. I mean, even before 8 hours, sometimes my eyes are just like way more tired than they would be. It's just because there's something on your eye. And it's weird because I've noticed when I take off the lenses that it's kind of like the lenses give you tunnel vision because you're not getting as much light as your eyes normally process because you have something over them, and that's affecting that. So it's a little weird if you're not used to it, but you do get used to it, and it's really not something that is that big of a deal. It really doesn't have much of an effect. Those are my eye contacts. I guess these are my favorites right now. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I will be more than happy to answer. It's not too hard to put them in. I used to be really scared of touching my eyeball, and the first time I got these, it probably took me like half an hour to put them both in. And that alone frustrated me, but I guess it could have gone a lot worse. So luckily, that went well, and now I'm wearing contacts a lot because they're fun. They're just so fun. Like, if you don't want a certain color one day, you don't have to, because contact lenses. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.